Guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Art Twilight and today we are going on to making characters part 2. So in part 1 you guys mentioned, or some of you thought that it was very useful, and I really like you guys' feedback on it. So in making characters part 1, it was mostly a speed paint and I just talked over it, and most of you found it not very helpful because you weren't able to follow along. Well, so that's why making a part 2 is a little step-by-step how to make characters in general, using my steps and steps that you can use, and stuff like that. So in the first video, I mentioned that there were multiple steps that I felt that were very useful when making characters. So step number 1 is determining your mood, because you don't want to go in blindly just making a character like, okay, I'm gonna make a guy character today. No, you want to determine your mood. If you're in the mood for like, I want to make a guy OC, someone that's going to be like this big superhero and blah blah blah, stuff like that. Or if you're in the mood for a girl that can kick some booty, then go for it. Just determine your mood because it'll help you better design in your personality, designing your characters. Yeah, designing your characters. If you can't really just determine your mood when making an OC, but you have that artist feeling that you really want to make a character, I suggest you head over to Pinterest, because Pinterest is very nice. I mean, my Pinterest is a collage of a bunch of stuff. Oh, some horns, yes. Oh, the bananas. So you're like, okay, I don't know what to do. Just type in anime. That's what I do. So for that to load, and so like, okay, I got shocked. But like, okay, I like this girl character, yeah. Or you can look through it like, okay, like that. See, I got an idea for a girl. Yes, girl character. If you want to deep further into, if you want to do a girl character, just type in anime girl. And just look at their different poses, and oh my god, why would you tell me that? But like, okay, yeah. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, yeah. This is, interesting. Yes. Oh god. Why? Why? Oh, whoops. Oh well then. So I'm in the mood for making a girl character, and some of you might have noticed that I did a recent little sketch of a hippie mom. So we are going to create my hippie mom today. You don't have to, you don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. Just these are steps that I feel like I'm going to use. So yeah. Step number 2, I would say, is to have a simple personality in mind. This is also connected to your mood, because if you want to make a guy character and you already have an idea, like, okay, I want him to be some party animal. So a simple personality word would be clown. I don't know. Clown, or weird, or goofy, something like that. Something really simple that is like that can connect to the entire personality of your character. And so I'm in the mood for a girl, and her personality is nature, because she lives in the forest and she does all that stuff. So I would say nature is that she's like into the whole recycling, and if you take something away from nature, please do something like with it. Like water bottle companies, they say like, oh, if you buy this water bottle, 10 trees will be planted in a forest, in a rainforest somewhere. I don't know. I've seen some of them other places instead of water bottles. But yeah. So like, she's into the whole green thumb. So I would say like green thumb or nature for her. Yeah. Also, a quick note is that there's a thing called a character sheet, or a character skeleton, which is just a really nice breakdown of all your character stuff. I made one and I showed it to you guys on the first video, and I also posted it on Twitter for the link And most of you are like, what is this? I'm like, it's a character skeleton. They're like, why? I was like, you'll find out why. So yeah, it's a character skeleton I made, and I want to share with you guys. You don't have to follow exactly what's on here. You can follow like character's name, age, family, eye color, hair color, hobbies, personality, height, dislikes, biography. The other stuff like other names is like nicknames or for like book series, because I have a bunch of characters that are special for books. Just a bunch of stuff. You don't have to use them all. You can pick out the ones that you want. So that's what I'm going to be filling out today with my character by following these steps that will come up next. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys that there's a thing called a character sheet. For step number 3, it's mostly what I just explained with the character sheet. By now, after you figure out your mood and your personality, you should already start filling out your character sheet. And, just like a little bit, like, you could put gender if you want, like in case that your character's name is both ways, like male or female, you can put gender just so you're able to better recognize. Or you can just put, like, when you're writing your personality, you can put, she likes skating, or he likes skateboarding. It's just the same thing. He likes surfing, something like that. You can put gender, or you can just specify what gender it is during the personality or the likes or whatever you have on your character sheet. But yeah, in step 3, you should already be starting to fill out your character sheet. So that's what I'm going to do. I have a little thing already laid out. So I will be right back once I have something written down. Stuff like species and personality. For species, I put Galactic Princess. It's part of the Art Twilight universe. If you guys are interested in knowing about that place, I will make a video or something like that relating to it. But for now, just know that this is a being that keeps everything balanced. Not like it's like sort of like the equilibrium, but it's just something else. Okay, it's just something else. And for personality, like I said, just to figure out, does that even say why? Oh, apparently. Yeah, sometimes I don't like this font because it cuts off the words. But for personality, I put takes into consideration that all things are born into this world with meaning. With meaning, and some leave this world with a footprint left behind. She is a gentle girl who never shows signs of aggression toward those around her, even in the worst situations. Although she shows this, she has a powerful punch for those who threaten others. She keeps her cool when it's just about her, but when it comes to others, like her fiance or just the other creatures in the land, she will fight for them. But other than that, she won't fight for herself. She'll just be like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away now. That's how the basic gist. You can do something like this, or you can just have like nice, kind, just like a little simple words with commas, or you can just have a full length personality thing. It's whatever comes natural for you, or whatever you find a lot easier. So moving on to step number 4, deciding the name. I have a name picked out for her, but I suggest you go onto baby naming websites. So let's see, baby girl name. You can pick anything out of these, as long as you trust them. I like Babbel. Babbel's good, I think. Here's this website I like. Babbel. Babbel. And like I said, if you're looking at this in public and someone happens to look at your phone, don't be ashamed. You don't have to be like, oh, congratulations. Be like, nah, it's for something else. Bro, for something else. I'm not pregnant. No, I'm not expecting. I'm not a father expecting. No. Just, you can be straight honest, be like, or you can just be like, why are you looking at my phone? Shoo. But yeah, you can go on baby websites. They're really, really helpful. Although for a mother was expecting, you can use them. Like Adeline. I have a character named Adelina. She's pretty cool. Hey, stop that. Yes, Adelina. So yeah, you can. Babbel's pretty good. You know, it's pretty straight. It's pretty simple. It has explanations where they come from. Adara. Or you can go on to. I think this was a pretty good website too. Yeah, like this is pretty simple. No, Olivia, Latin. Emma, Latin. Ava, Hebrew. Blah blah blah. Use a website that you find helpful. Like obviously, yeah, I was looking at Wish, but I don't like websites that have a bunch of advertisement because it distracts you from your main purpose here. So if you like advertising, then go for that website. Nameberry. Nababa. For some reason, my laptop is acting up today. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't been on it, so it's like, screw you, I don't want to work for you. It's not gonna load. Come on, load. Okay, anyways. She knows. I don't know what she knows is. Go back. Stop that. Oh, sorry. No. Oh my god. So yeah, just type in baby names for boys, baby names for girls, 2016. Most popular names. If you're trying to look for a popular common name, just type it into the search bar. You know, just do your business. Find names. Let's see. See, exactly why. Exactly why I don't like. Alright, let's see. We're gonna look up baby girl names in Indian. Oh, like that. See, if you want to look up some baby names in Indian, then go ahead and type that in. Or if you want to look up, let's see. See, baby names 2016. Stop that. Yeah. Yeah, you type in whatever baby name you want, and it will narrow things down. Just like I said, that most websites will have advertisement because they want to get paid, because it's a free website. They just want to get paid because they did all the hard work in searching for them. But if you like advertisement, go for the advertisement ones. If you don't, just try to find one that doesn't have a lot of advertisements. But obviously, the website has to make some type of money for the free website. But yeah. So I already have my name picked out. It's going to be, I don't know how to spell my name. Octavia. Her name's going to be Octavia. Why is that so tiny? Oh my god. These aren't tiny. Oh, because I'm using the wrong website. I'm using the wrong thing. Whoops. Click on this. There we go. Octavia. Now she doesn't have a last name because I haven't thought of the last name. That'll be more when you are going in depth into what's going to be the last step. But yeah, so I have the name Octavia. You can look up baby names websites, which are really, really nice. Step number 5 is designing your character. And I mean, if you still are stuck on their personality and filling out the character sheet in their name, then you don't have to worry about designing yet. Designing can be either the very last step you do, or it can be the very first step you do. This is just a little simple list I happen to do sometimes. My list is all mixed up, honestly. You don't have to follow these steps in order. They're just steps that I came up with. So some of you may have already seen this on my Twitter, and I put this as a sketch of my hippie mom. But after I realized drawing this is that, most darker skinned people, tan people, don't usually have straight hair. They have very curly hair, or their hair is their hair, you know. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, they're this and this and that. No, I'm not gonna discriminate. Their hair is the way that they want their hair to be. So this was obviously just a whip, work in progress, blah blah blah. So obviously this is not how the character is going to look like. I just wanted to draw just to stay active and not lose followers because I lose followers so easily. So we are going to design her today, and I will be back real quick once I have figured out her design. Okay, so I have a little sketch already prepared for this. It's just a little tiny thing with something simple. I'm very bad at drawing bodies, so the proportions are probably not correct. Feet don't look like right. Feet don't look right. Blah, I can't talk. So I'm gonna do a little speed paint right here. Just as a little designing. So here we go. So I did two little hair things because I wasn't sure between this one or this one. I really like this one because it looks a lot better than this one. So yeah, I like this one a lot better because that's how I kind of pictured her. You know, just soft, pretty. Yeah. So obviously this is just a sketch, so I might end up changing it later. So this isn't like going to be like probably the final, and you guys probably won't see the end picture till probably like next week because I am very busy this week. I have to go to work every day until Saturday, no, till Sunday. It's like, oh my god, guys, when did you ever need me this much? So I'm hoping to get this video out as soon as possible, so please bear with me. Okay, so we have some of the character sheet done, and we are on designing. So the tongue twister. The last step I would suggest is become one. When you become, in better words for become one with your character, is like just be in the mood. Be in the mood for your character, you know, just if I know this might sound weird, but like do like a little RPG with your character, you know, like if you get invited to like a gaming session where like you can make your own character, role play as your character, you know, because you might find something way different than what you find, you know. I could be thinking, okay, this is a nature girl, but really she could be like this super badass assassin. Sorry, bad butt assassin. Ugh. Just determine, just become one with your character, you know. That's like the step I would say is the last step. And like I said, these steps do not have to be in order. It can be in any way you want. And if you don't always get this done, you can always fill it out on paper. You don't have to do it on your laptop or your phone, whatever you're on, because obviously it will waste power, and you can't be having this out in class if you're not allowed to have phone in class. So it's best to write this on paper because it'll be easier for you to carry around, and just you can whip it out whenever you want to. The same as your phone, because you can write your character sheet however you want, wherever you want, however you want. Don't have to follow these. Oh, you can do whatever you want, however you want. This was just a little simple thing if you are in need of figuring out how I make my characters. So as we're winding down to the last couple of minutes of this episode, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me so far. We finally reached 170 followers on Twitter, so yay! And I have 27 subscribers, so thank you guys so much, friends and family. And if you enjoyed this video and thought this video was super helpful, click that like button, and if you have not already and you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button, because that'll really tell me that you are supporting me besides clicking that thumb button. And here's a little thing in case you guys forget the steps. Yeah. And then the character sheet, which I will link in the description to where you can find it easier, which is on my Twitter. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and do all the little things I told you. And I love you guys so much. I'm sending a heart through the microphone. I will see you later. Mwah! Bye!